This is me, a simple man who one day just felt like going on a run, not knowing where it would take me, just knowing that I felt like running. And this is exactly what I did. I just went down my local roads as I always do when I passed my local forest and thought to myself, why not mix it up this time? Why not leave the path race behind and just go out and run in the wilds, having some fun. Not yet knowing that this decision would lead to one of my most beautiful runs, as well as one of the hardest.
I probably should talk about why I'm exactly doing that. And random barbed wire in the middle of the forest. Talking about dangers, am I right? Well, I should probably talk about why exactly I'm doing this. Because I think that many of you haven't yet tried to go on adventures probably just think I'm just some random moron who gets his clothing dirty by running through a forest. But no, what I'm doing is going on an adventure, which I personally think is lost in the 24th century because we all are just on our screens all the time. But I believe that by going outside and doing things like that, doing things which you normally wouldn't do, you create a sort of adventure which you would normally just find in good movies like Lord of the Rings or something. And this is the message which I'm trying to convey here. Go outside, have fun. You don't even need to run. Running can be quite hard, believe me. You can also just grab your bike and cycle. Or if you own a motorcycle, just pack your things and go outside. Believe me, it can do wonders. And on that note, if you want to watch that kind of adventures, both on bike, while running, and even hiking if I'm feeling like it, you probably should, or you probably can if you want to, subscribe to this channel, because I want to showcase all of my adventures with some fun twist on the way on this channel right here. So if you want, and only if you want, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I kept on running anyway and passed through more beautiful forests in a beautiful sunlight. Passing through a boggy, swampy section which was quite bad for if I wanted to stay dry, but otherwise was actually quite beautiful. breaking through dense foliage and a dense part of the forest, posing a challenge, but a good one and a welcome one. Finding random weird holes in the ground. Discovering beautiful little channels in the middle of the woods and jumping them off. And after all of that, I finally reached my destination, a beautiful local lake which I like to visit in the summer with friends, but in the winter it's completely abandoned, nobody comes here anymore, so I had it all to myself and I decided to quickly seek a good place to end this beautiful journey. And we're finding this beautiful birch tree and finally resting after about 20 kilometers of running, with breaks of course. I finally could reminisce about this beautiful journey and hopefully you liked it too. If you do, maybe leave a like or a comment, I would highly appreciate that. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, make yourself a good one and goodbye.